For the first time in franchise history, your Atlanta Hawks are heading to the Eastern Conference Finals after a huge Game 6 win here in D.C., knocking the Wizards out of the playoffs. I'm Jessica Taylor here with Kent Bazemore. Kent, first of all, the way that game just ended, have you ever seen anything quite like that?
Yeah, the last game. You got to get the Wizards credit. They've been battling a lot of things. John Wall missing a few games, him coming back and putting the team on his back, and they fought us all the way to the buzzer.
What was the key for you guys to close this series out on the road, which is already a tough thing to do?
Just being resilient, man. Just absorbing all the big plays they made. They made a huge run there at the end where things seemed like they weren't going right for us, but our guys kept their head. We kept getting stops and made some free throws down the stretch.
You not only knocked one team out of the playoffs on the road, but two now. You said it shows a resilience. What else does it show you about this particular group of guys?
My college coach, Bangy Taylor, said, boys went at home, men went on the road, and you got to give us credit. Coming to a hostile environment, the fans and everyone here knows that they're back against the wall and they were facing elimination, but we stayed the course and got the job done.
And like I mentioned earlier, first time in franchise history, this team is heading to the Eastern Conference Finals. What does it mean for you guys? Has it actually sunk in yet?
No, it hasn't. I think we're gonna go back here in the locker room and hug and jump up and down with joy, man. But we've been working hard since September, and this is what we wanted, so we got another step after this.
Well, congratulations. We'll see you at Phillips next Wednesday.
Thank you.